Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello cool learners. Welcome to our English class. First, thank you for choosing our English course today. In this occasion, you will explore some fun and enjoyable learning experience through our videos. The material that we will discuss today are about. Can you guess about the material? It is about transactional and interactional text and personal pronouns. Let's learn about transactional and interactional text and personal pronouns. But before that, we have our learning objective. Our learning objective is at the end of the lesson, students are expected to be able to apply the use of transactional and interactional text and personal pronouns. Before that, let's begin this class by doing warming up. I have some quotes to motivate you guys before start our lesson. The quote is, you have to learn the rules of the game and then you have to play better than anyone else by Albert Einstein. So, before we begin the material, let's introduce ourselves first. Ways to introduce yourself. You just need to mention your name, age, and class. For example, hi everyone, my name is Tina. I am 13 years old. I am 7th grader. If you already understand, write your name, age, and class in the comment column. The next slide will show pictures of kid and rabbit. How can you address them? Can you guess what kind of words they can be used to replace their identity as nouns? Do you address the kid by he, him, or his? And how do you address this rabbit? By it or its?
Hello cool learners! Thank you for staying with us in this video. From now onwards, you will be exploring a fun learning journey about transactional interaction text. And for us, what isn't your thought on hearing the words transaction and interaction? Well, there's one clue to help you figure out your presence. Yeah, there's always info in conversation. Now, listen to the following conversation to give you more ideas. Aurel. Hi, my name is Aurel. Arul. Hi Aurel, my name is Arul. How old are you, Aurel? Aurel, I am 13 years old. How about you? Arul, I am also 13 years old. I hope we can be friends. Aurel, I hope so too. In the conversation earlier, transactional and interactional language are used. Some of you may question what are those? Let's reveal it together. So, a transactional language is the language aimed to communicate specific messages from the previous conversation. From the example is Aurel, I am 13 years old. How about you? Arul, I am also 30 years old. I hope we can be friends. In the conversation earlier, Aurel asks of asking for information and Arul asks of giving information. And it was a transactional text. While an interactional language is the language aimed to maintain a social relationship. For example, Arul, I am also 13 years old. I hope we can be friends. Aurel, I hope so too. In the conversation earlier, Arul demonstrated an appreciation, and Aurel demonstrate closeness or solidarity by answering question. And it was an interactional text. To conclude, a transactional interaction text is the text or writing that intends to communicate or deliver message as well as to maintain a social relationship between two or more individuals. There's also one specific language feature. What is this? Let's check the other video.